Hello, everybody. Thank you for catching the replay. Today is going to be a slow and relaxing scope. We've had a crazy 10 days of tons of content, and today is day one. The webinar is tomorrow, you guys. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're at the end of the countdown. I can't believe it. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for joining, Adriana. I think I saw Andrea in here too. Hello, hello. Hey, Selena. So, today's topic is, hey. Oh, man. Today's topic is the #1 mistake coaches make when starting an online business. Hey, you guys. And I did have a special announcement yesterday, which I had a really big card compared to the very small card. So I'll mention the announcement again. Perfect timing. I ended my scope and you popped up. Awesome, Tiffany. I need to catch your replay then. Let me write that down. Catch or watch. Hey, Adriana. Are you new here? Let me see who you are. Let me see your profile. Adriana Mora. I don't know what language that is. Watch Tiffany's replay. Cool. Awesome. Nice to have you here. So this is going to be a very slow scope. I have been, okay. I don't know, then why couldn't I read it? I'm just tired today. Yeah, okay, so my webinar tomorrow, I've been really intentional about relaxing and resting. I've needed a lot more rest. Hey, Steph! I'm so glad you popped on. I really appreciate that. I know you've got your call. Thank you, I love that. So, and I will be, hey! I will be talking about launching with ease very soon. I don't know when, but I've been very intentional about my launch. And so today I've been resting a lot. I had calls, but yeah, and this is a big part of the #1 mistake coaches make. So please share it out. I'm going to go right into the information. I'll do some Q&A at the end if you guys want to talk about business and technology. I know we've had a jam-packed 10 days, guys. Okay? So if you want to get the 10 days of replays for free here, go to this link. I am thinking, I'm not sure how long I'm going to have these up, so please go to the link. You'll also register for the webinar here, so you can screen cap it up here. Register for the webinar, which is tomorrow. I'm starting a web company. How do I make billions? You can't get rich quick. It's going to take work. That's how you make billions, by doing the work. So get this link. You'll sign up for, when you sign up here, you sign up for the webinar and you get the 10 days of replays. And the 10 days, here's what we've covered, you guys, okay? We have done, day 10 was, I need partners. I have to get to know who you are first before I partner up with anybody. So we can talk about it and we'll see. Day 10, 10 keys to success in your business. Day 9, 9 questions to ask when figuring out your niche. 8 places to find potential clients. 7 steps to creating a website that works. 6 tools to help you make and manage money with ease. I will be recapping that one on Friday because it didn't get recorded. So if you guys want to catch that one again live, I'll be doing it Friday. Then 5 tips to setting up a sales funnel that sells. 4-step method to ease tech overwhelm. 3 tools for enrolling new clients online. 2 things you must do to grow your business online, and today we're talking about the #1 mistake coaches make when starting an online business, alright? Yeah, it's been a lot of action. Today is going to be a lot of slowing down and pausing, and I think it's really good with the whole new moon. I've been looking at a bunch of oracle card, tarot card readings, 1111 scopes, really awesome scopes today, really spiritual. So if you and by the way, for those of you that are new, my name is Katya Sarmiento. I show holistic entrepreneurs and coaches how to build a thriving online business without tech overwhelm, hence all of the conversations we've had these past 10 days. And my webinar tomorrow is Create a Website That Works. And my website's ReachAndMakeMillions.com. You guys can tell I'm tired today, but I'm showing up for you guys, okay? Just for you. You guys are special. So please share if you know any new coaches, whether they're like life coaches, health coaches, spiritual coaches, whatever they're doing. If they're starting a new business, I need them to hear this scope. This is really important, okay? So thank you for all of the hearts. Plus, I made a very big special announcement yesterday. For those of you, thank you for sharing, for inviting your followers, Andrea. For those of you that know me, for the past 2 or 3 years, hey Ryan, nice to have you here. Hey Carrie from New York, let's check out your profile. Oh, you don't have a description, but nice to have you here. Hi Yvonne. Thanks for sharing, Tiffany. So before I talk about the content, I do want you guys to know that for the past 3 years, hit 1,000. Did you hit 1,000? Or am I hitting 1,000? I'm not sure. Hi, Shauna. So, for the past 3 years, the only way to have worked with me was through private one-on-one coaching. Oh, congrats for hitting 1K. That's so awesome. And so, and up until now, it's been like one coaching program. I've only done one coaching program. But I just created my new product. I announced it yesterday. It's going to help you guys share your message and make offers that sell from a place that's really authentic and aligned with you and your business. So I'm really excited about it. I'll start talking about it after my webinar tomorrow. Here's the information for my webinar, bit.ly/bizandtech. You'll sign up and you'll get, hey Zach, nice to have you on here. This is so exciting. Now I'm nervous because I'm like following all of your Periscope advice here. So here we go. Let's make sure I'm doing this shit right. So here you'll get all the 10 days of free content. I will recap day 6 because for some reason it didn't save to my camera. Thanks. So you can screen cap it here. Zach is in here from the other room. Oh, is he in LA with you? That's so much fun. I wish I was there with you guys. I'm in Miami still. You guys are so much fun. So, so please share it out, especially because I'm hosting a competition until November 20th, next Friday. And the people, the 3 top sharers, both places sound great. The top 3 people that share out my broadcasts, not in a spammy way. You're sharing any content, any like ahas, wisdom that you learn, tagging friends, any appreciations. Yeah, see you soon. I'll be in Atlanta soon on next Wednesday. So sharing from the heart, sharing your content, sharing these broadcasts, tagging me, doing the hashtag RMMscope. The top 3 will get my first ever product for free. And this product is going to be really, really cool. I'll tell you all about it next week after the webinar, okay? So, I'm going to go straight into the content. The number 1 mistake coaches make when starting an online business, and this is the last day of the countdown. It won't allow to share screen captures, maybe the privacy on configuration. I'm not sure. I've never been able to share a screen capture also, so I'm not sure. I'll try it out. So, this is going to be a very slow scope because the past 10 days have been full of action and people have been telling me they've been taking like 6 pages of notes, 10 pages of notes, their hands hurt, crazy stuff. Thank you, Jay Chase, for sharing. And so if you know anybody, any new coaches, consultants, life coaches, health coaches, entrepreneurs, holistic entrepreneurs that need this, please share it out because I'm going to get right into it. So, the number 1 mistake is so simple yet so crucial. And it starts with the why. I actually have a thanks for reading you, of course. I was like testing out markers on my old note card. You can tell the little things, but why? That's like ignore those like little scratches. The why is so important. I love coloring, you guys. I'm sorry. So, it is so, especially because I work with a lot of entrepreneurs like trying to figure out like the technology. And it's like so easy. Thank you, Allison, for inviting followers, and Adriana for sharing on Twitter. I appreciate that. So it's so easy, and I'm guilty of this too. Like it's easy to see like, oh, a new program. This is gonna like fix everything for me. Oh, a new product. Oh, like a new idea. Oh, this new technology or this new tool. Like I need to have this to be successful. And we get lost in this like crazy cycle of like trying new things and doing this and we have to do that and we should do that. Hey, Joe Rich. Hey, Stefan. Nice to have you on here. I caught your replay. Am I like, it has like Periscope been really weird with like connection because I've been having issues. So, hey Joe. So, and Stefan, I think you'll like this topic because the number one mistake, I think it's the update, yeah. The number one mistake has nothing to do with the technology or any strategies or tactics or anything that you're supposed to do or should do. It's actually like coming back to you and your why and your motivation. Like, why did you start the business in the first place? Because when you get distracted with all of these new technologies, tools, tactics, strategies, yeah, no, I'm like that. Like, I will find a new tool or technology or a program. I'll be like, but I have to have this to be successful. And then I get totally lost in that. So, hopefully I'm not the only one. But I do see this with my clients. They, like, start being like, I need to, like, get this theme and this plugin, and I need to, like, set up this tool, and I need Infusionsoft. I'm like, well, wait, pause. Take a deep breath. All of you on Scope, take a deep breath. New moon energy tonight. It's like really weird. I'm feeling it. Why did you start your business? I'm starting a family blog. Any recommendations? I'll do Q&A afterwards, so if you have any like very specific questions, like what are you trying to do with your family blog? Why are you starting a family blog? What's your intention? What's your motivation? Because once you know why, the action. Take a deep breath. Why did you start your business? Yeah, once you know the why and your motivation, the action plan and what you do will come easier. It'll be way simpler. Yes, happy new moon. Yes. Thank you, Joe, for inviting followers. If you guys are resonating with this, share it out. I'll do a Q&A for you guys afterwards. We can talk business, technology, websites, why, new moon. I had a really cool card reading today. It was interesting. Hi, Bernie. Beautiful, fresh energy all around the world now. Yeah, I'm very sensitive, so I've been feeling very tired today. I've been needing to rest. So that this is a very slow scope, as you can tell. The other days have been really, really fast-paced and action-packed. So if you want to catch the replays, you can go to this link. This kind of looks weird for me. There we go. You can take that screen capture. And then the other part I feel like a lot of coaches miss. Yes, that's the link. Thanks. Is, connection and collaboration is key. Because when it, whenever you're feeling that too? Okay, I'm not the only one. Thank you, Beth. When you get clear on your why or your intention, it's, like, especially with coaches, we're doing, like, really cool stuff with personal growth, holistic, spirituality, all this cool stuff. And we really care about connection and collaboration. And usually when I ask my clients, like, why did you start your business? It's usually like, oh, I want to connect with new people. I want to change the world. I want to connect more with my family or with myself. I want to travel more. I want to collaborate more. So really come back to that. Like, is this technology going to help you connect and collaborate? Like, yes, like, is it going to help you make money and get clients? But really, I feel like making money, don't just start with why. Don't ever forget your why. Yes, don't ever forget your why. And I feel like, yeah, you can set up all these things to make money. Oh, Kat Laterzo, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, Laterzo. She had an awesome post about, does money or art come first? And if you put money first, yeah, you can be successful, you can make money, but then your soul will be screaming because you are not expressing your truth. You're not expressing you. You're not expressing your why. You're not aligned with your why. And then you just stop giving a fuck. Is what she says. Like, you just don't. It just doesn't work that way. You start with your art, which I feel like is your why. I think everybody's why ends up being something to express. What is the world missing out on if you're putting money over your purpose? Yes, exactly. Hello, Aurora. I love that name. Thank you for all the hearts, you guys, by the way, and thank you for inviting followers. So, lots of deep breaths today, guys. Like, keep taking deep breaths. My webinar is tomorrow. And if you're coming in, if you're popping on, let me know if you're new and what your name is. And you can get all of the 10 days of free content and scopes here. But I have had to really slow down with my webinar tomorrow. Thanks for writing the link. I've really needed to slow down and come back to like, why am I even doing this webinar, right? Why am I even showing up on Periscope every day at 8 p.m., even when I'm like exhausted and like my tummy hurts a bit? But I'm here. Why? Why is this so important? And it's because I really want to make an impact. I want to reach and make millions. But notice that reaching comes first before making, right? So really be intentional. Right now, I could be lost in like the setup of my webinar. I was setting it up yesterday and it was like a complete technology overwhelm. If you missed day 4, how to ease tech overwhelm, go to that one because I had to use it literally last night. And like I could get lost in the tools and the setup of how to do the webinar. Or I could take a deep breath and be like, look, even if it's not perfect, even if the technology gets messed up, even if I don't use all of the technology that I should be using or want to be using, or if I don't do these periscopes right and don't follow all of Zach's awesome tips. Hey, Roman. By the way, check out Zach at Heart Soul Hustle. Best Periscope and Facebook ad tips ever, and list building, okay? But like, even if I don't follow every rule Zach tells me about Periscope, it's totally fine. It's okay. Roman, you were talking about this today, kind of. I feel the same way. I didn't feel like doing anything today. I felt like resting. I feel exhausted. I don't know if it's the new moon affecting me or not, but it's okay. Why did you start this in the first place? To be totally overwhelmed and stressed out, or to be connecting with people and collaborating and doing something you love? Thanks for sharing on Twitter. Right? Are you guys resonating with this? Does this make sense? Am I going too woo for you guys? Today's a woo day. It's 11/11. You're exhausted too. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Today's a very slow scope today. It's an 11/11 new moon. I know. What was crazy, I was on this scope. Now I wish I knew her Periscope so I could tell you guys. But she pulled out 3 cards and laid them flat downwards, like so you can't see what they are. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for inviting followers. And so the first card was screaming out at me, and she paired it with the citrine stone, and then when she turned it around and said the message of the card, it was like, take it easy. Abundance comes when you take it easy. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to be frantic and chaotic. I actually want to show you guys my vision board. Hold on. So I've got my laptop here, but I've got my mindset for business, for Periscope, for money, sales calls, and my journaling. And then look at the words that I have. Joy, ease, open, abundant, trust, play, freedom, serenity. And then a really awesome mandala that I colored in. Did not draw it. I got it from a book, but I colored it in. And so I feel like when we come back, hello, Adriana. When we come back and connect to this, who are we being when we're running our business, when we're on Periscope, when we're thinking about money, when we're doing sales calls? Who are we being and why? Why are you starting a business? Why are you on Periscope? Like, what's going on with your money issues? Why are you doing these sales calls, right? So, that, I feel like, was my number one mistake at the beginning of my business. I was just running around setting up systems and technology. Black Girl's Guide to. I've seen you before, right? What's your name? Alexis. Alexis, hey! I'm so glad to have you here. I knew you sounded familiar. Yeah, I was like running around, like setting up systems and technology and creating websites and doing this and doing that. That didn't do anything. Like, yeah, I made some money, but I was totally stressed out and overwhelmed. Right? So, deep breaths, guys. I don't know if you guys feel the energy. I'm just really sensitive. I heart my soul. Melody. I'm going to start repeating your names once you guys come in. So if you liked this, please share it out. I'll do a bit of Q&A now. Invite your followers on Periscope, Twitter, and Facebook. Put a couple of notes on there, what you learned from this scope, what you've learned from previous scopes, because I am hosting a competition. The top 3 people that share out these broadcasts to their Periscope, Twitter, or Facebook followers will win my first ever product for free. Yes, Stefan scopes are awesome. At Stefan Lovegrove, he is really, really cool. His scopes are amazing. Him and Avery Ford. I love listening to Avery's scopes. And I'm also in Perry 10K. Those people are full of like value and amazing, amazing topics every day on the share-a-thon. So, any questions, you guys? You are such a fire starter, Roman. Okay, any questions? Here's the link again. This was a really quick and slow scope. This is a breathing, a pausing scope. It's been a long week, guys. Yeah, guilty. Hi, Shauna. I feel like I missed Roman's sassy comment you did. I'm launching a brick and mortar business. It's why I want to do the family blog. I shouldn't have looked away. Yes, you looked away at the wrong time. So what's the family blog going to be about? Who was it that said they wanted a casual scope with me? Hi, Coach Destiny. But yeah, like what specifically? Like who are you? Like who is this blog for? Like what specific categories and topics you're gonna have or talk about? What are they struggling with? What do they desire? Hi, Coach Destiny. Is anybody new here? Should I introduce myself again? I'm trying to meet as many people as possible here on Periscope and share this content. Like, what is your goal with the family blog? What are you trying to do? Biographical. Let me see if I can click your profile and see who you are. You're awesome because you're reading this. Follow me and let's encourage each other. Make a difference in the world around you. Okay. JoeRichard.com. Ageless in Texas. Okay. So, any specific questions? Because it's hard to help you out when I don't know too much. If anything, you can reach out on Facebook. I have a Facebook group called Reach and Make Millions Mastermind, and I have weekly office hours on Wednesday. Coach Destiny, let me check you out. Life coach for divorced women. Empowerment, confidence, personal power, rediscover yourself, be bold and change your destiny. I love that. Body positive tribe. That's really cool. Love that. Oh wait, what was your name? I need to learn your name. Marilise? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay. Of course. And Shauna, let me check out Shauna. She's been hopping on here too. Shauna, mother to 10, divorced, spiritual and business advisor, author, inspirational, motivational speaker, helping to motivate lives one day at a time. Awesome. Love that. Perfect. I know, so many people feel like weird saying my name. They're like, Katya? Is that how you say it? Thanks for the hearts, you guys, by the way. Thanks for all the shares, for all the hearts. And my webinar is tomorrow, so I think I'm going to rest and relax today. It's already 8:24. How does time go by so fast? Latin name. I'm Cuban. I grew up with my grandmother who only speaks Spanish, and so like Spanish was like primary in my life, and then I moved in back with my mom, who's actually not on this scope tonight. That's weird. My mom's usually here. Awesome. When I put my location services on, I get really weird Miami people like asking me to speak Spanish. I'm like, no, sorry. I kind of like lost my Spanish a little bit going to school. Okay, any questions? Here's the link, screen cap it. My webinar is tomorrow. I've been counting down for 10 days and giving awesome, awesome tips and tricks and strategies these past 10 days. So make sure to get the replays. And tomorrow's webinar is create a website that works. Oh, that's really cool. I started studying French also. I love that language. But tomorrow's webinar is create a website that works in 6 weeks or less without tech overwhelm. Okay. So, I have a feeling everybody's exhausted today. Redo the 10-day countdown in Spanish? No. 8 p.m. I'm on Periscope every day. Style me pretty. That's Devon, right? I'm on Periscope every day at 8 p.m. and tomorrow the webinar's at 8 p.m. And if you sign up, you'll get the reminders and the times, and you'll also get the 10 days of content. Oh, goodness. No Spanish, please. Yay! I'm learning everybody's names. I know Devon, Frankie, Rich, now Marilise. are my regulars. Carrie came in yesterday. Alexis came in today. Roman comes in. Avery, Ryan, Zach came in today. Really cool. I love all of you guys. You guys are really, really cool. You guys have made these 10 days awesome. Oh, goodness. I don't know. You have a nice website. Thank you. I appreciate that. All made on Squarespace. My website was made on Squarespace. I teach very free, easy to use, or cheap tools. I guess I need to replay. Yeah. Vibration upgrade. This is New Age wellness, woo-woo stuff, and ascension. Coaching with Erin and Jason. That is really cool. I love that. Yeah, here's the 10 days. Hi. Nice to have you on here. The 10 days of content. I'll go through what I taught again, and you can screen cap this. Day 10 was the 10 keys to success in your business. Day 9, who's your host? Squarespace. Squarespace hosts it and does everything. I don't have to worry about that. Day 9 was 9 questions to ask when figuring out your niche. Day 8, 8 places to find potential clients. Day 7, 7 steps to creating a website that works. Day 6, 6 tools to help you make and manage money with ease, which I will recap on Friday. A horrible connection. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been having really bad connection lately. Maybe it's the update. I'm not sure. Then day 5 was 5 tips to setting up a sales funnel that sells. Day 4, 4-step method to ease tech overwhelm. Day 3, 3 tools for enrolling new clients online. Day 2, 2 things you must do to grow your business online. And today was the number 1 mistake coaches make when starting a business. And I'll recap really quick. It was compared. We've had like the sales funnel scope went on for an hour and a half. It was long, and it was a lot of content. I actually recorded a video to shorten it. But today's really quick. It's really the number 1 mistake is forgetting your why, or your intention, or your motivation behind starting a business. Because a business can just become another stress and overwhelm trap. Roman's back. That was good. The sales funnel scope, yeah, I shortened it to a 26-minute video. What's a good membership program for a non-WordPress site? I like to use ClickFunnels because my website is on Squarespace. So I use ClickFunnels for all of my sales funnels, for like webinars, products, list building, and I have all of my membership areas on there. Another good one is Kajabi, Kajabi, and they're coming out with a new platform that does like the whole sales funnel process for you. People like Brendan Burchard, Shailene Johnson, they endorse that one. And I like it, personally. I've bought programs and courses on there, and I really like that one. So I feel like Kajabi would be the easiest to learn. But these are not free. You actually have to pay for them, okay? Any more questions? I love all the hearts. I love all the hearts and shares. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And if you've been here for the 10 days, like, thank you. Because this has been a lot of content. I've taught a lot, gone through a lot of different topics. You guys have stayed here for like over an hour, almost every day. So thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to continue every day at 8. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this weekend. I think I need a break, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do a casual business and tech scope and just answer questions. This kind of feels very casual. Okay. I'm also almost at 100K hearts. Can somebody check and tell me how many hearts I'm at? Because I know I was like at 94,000 yesterday. Yeah, it takes some time, yeah. I know my webinar's tomorrow at 8 p.m. and then Friday at 8 p.m. I am recapping. Wow, 97,000, that's crazy. That jumped up so fast. Wow. I've been tracking my statistics manually on a spreadsheet. I got the template from Joy Polson. But like in October, I got a total of 15,950 hearts, and I started periscoping in September and got 14,417 hearts in total in those 2 months. And already this month in November, I have had a total of 63,211 hearts. Wow. That's probably because those periscopes are so long, and I was talking about a lot of content for so long, and people are just tapping away or taking notes. Sometimes it would get very quiet, and I was like, okay, they're taking notes right now. And it's so funny to see that. Okay. Who do you track through? So what I do is I use fullscope.tv, and then I have a spreadsheet. You can actually see it at bit.ly/scope stats. Those are like completely transparent. Those are my stats. Every scope I've ever done. I've done way more this month than I ever have in September and October. So, and I also track like followers on Periscope, my email list, Facebook group, Facebook page. Not my entire email list though, a very specific email list that I want to grow. Because I'm not tracking the webinar list. So yeah, any more questions? So check out fullscope.tv, and that's also how I'm tracking the sharing competition. So I'm launching my first ever product. Okay, have a great night, Melody. I'm launching my first ever product. I mentioned it, I announced it yesterday, and I will be talking about it more next week. And it's all about sharing your message and making offers online that first off sell and make you money and get you clients or whatever your goal is, but also that it comes from a very authentic, expressive, adding value place. Does it need to be linked with Twitter? The shares are through Periscope, through Twitter, and through Facebook. I'm counting them all because Fullscope shows me who shares and when, so I'll be able to see that. And I'm not counting spammy shares. So if you share once, just the broadcast, cool. But if you're gonna share the broadcast multiple times, add in like, oh, like I learned this, or oh, this aha moment, or this piece of wisdom, this nugget, whatever you want to like add a couple of notes, add some value in your shares. Okay? Any more questions before I hop off? You can hear everybody. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's like a ton of people here in my apartment right now. Let me check Fullscope. Let me see who are the top shares. Oh my god, I don't know, does anybody do fantasy football? Because I just heard like the ESPN or Sports Center chime, and I was like, fantasy football? I haven't checked my league yet. Okay, top shares. Let's see. I announced it yesterday and I'm counting yesterday. Yeah. Okay. Let's see who has shared the most. Okay. Oh, it's not ordering it. Whoa. Okay. The top shares are Akila, Stefan, Rich, Natasha, Purposeful Physician. Oh no, now I'm losing the name. I forgot. Gabby, Kiki, Simone, Ryan, Selena. Those are like at the top from order first to last right now. And that's from one scope because I had to do two scopes because I got disconnected yesterday. So I'm not seeing any more questions, so I'm going to hop off and relax. Happy new moon, everybody. It's been intense. Yeah, I know. I remember them. It's really bugging me now that I don't remember their name. That's gonna, because I know who they are. I can picture who they are. The name is like leaving me right now. I will figure it out. I won't worry about this. So I'm gonna hop off. Thank you for being here. One last time, here's the link to get the 10 days of content. Good night. Happy 11/11. Happy new moon. Rest and relax tonight. Oh, somebody's doing a really cool meditation at 9. I think it's like Mystic something. Oh my god, I'm like, the names are slipping me tonight. Mystic 11 or Mystic something on Periscope. I'll share it out to you guys, but like they're gonna do like a meditation and intention planning for new moon, and I feel like it's really important and really aligns with what I talked about tonight. So go over here, register for the webinar tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, and get the link, get all of the 10 days of content, okay? So thank you for being on here. Thank you for all the shares and the hearts, and I will catch you tomorrow. I'll do a Periscope before my webinar, just to like when I'm setting up so you guys can see the mess. And then I will get on the webinar and see you guys there, all right? Thank you so much for all of the hearts and for being here, okay? Have a good night.